Well, in this week's restaurant report card, a huge roach problem for restaurant.
Plus, inspectors find one place that wasn't storing food.
You're about to order breakfast and unknowingly step straight into a food safety trap. Today, we're breaking down 12 everyday restaurant items that fail the safety test. Not because chefs are picky, but because kitchens push time, temperature, and handling way past their limits. Here's the truth. Cross-contamination, lukewarm holding, and careless sourcing can turn normal menu items into a gut bomb. For each one, you'll see the exact failure point, what to skip, what to ask, and what safer option to choose instead. 1. Buffet sushi. Those glossy rolls look fresh and cheap, but buffet sushi lives or dies by cold chain discipline. Raw fish must stay at 41 degrees Fahrenheit or colder, and tools must stay separate. Shared tongs and long trays break that instantly. FDA food code also requires parasite destruction by freezing. -4 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 days, or -31 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 hours. Skip that step and parasites like anisakis ride along. Sushi rice is risky too. Warm-held rice lets Bacillus cereus grow and produce heat-stable toxins. Proper cooling is strict. 135 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit in 2 hours. 70 degrees Fahrenheit to 41 degrees Fahrenheit in 4 hours. Inspection reports flag buffets constantly for temperature drops and cross-use tools. Want the safe win? Look for a staffed small batch station with temperature logs, or order made-to-order nigiri. 2. All-you-can-eat crab legs. Endless crab legs sound great, until you realize how often buffets mishandle them. Crab must stay above 135 degrees Fahrenheit, but pans cool during refills, lids stay open, and moist meat becomes a bacterial playground. Time abuse is the quiet disaster. Every minute in the danger zone multiplies bacteria, and reheating won't destroy heat-stable toxins already formed. Shellfish spoil quickly and high-volume service strains safe turnover. Inspectors often cite buffets for weak hot holding, missing time logs, no discard labels. Ask when the legs were last swapped. Better yet, order a single seafood dish cooked fresh. 3. Gas station hot dogs. That rotating hot dog looks harmless, but it's a three-way test of heat, time, and turnover, and most stations fail it. The danger zone is 41 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Rollers keep the outside warm while the core drifts cooler over hours. Staff crank the heat to crisp the skin, but the center stays risky. Proper service requires internal temperature checks, accurate time logs, frequent rotations, add shared tongs and open condiment bins, and cross-contamination becomes unavoidable. If you don't see labels, logs, and fresh batches, skip it and buy a sealed item instead. 4. Airport scrambled eggs. Your flight boards soon. Those eggs under heat lamps? They've probably outlived their safe holding window. Eggs are high protein and high moisture. When they sit below 135 degrees Fahrenheit, bacteria surge. Airport kitchens often top off pans without resetting the time, stretching risk across the whole batch. Pooled eggs increase the chance of salmonella if not pasteurized. Heat lamps fool you. The top looks hot while the center cools. Rushed staff and quick turnover mean fewer temp checks. Choose eggs cooked to order or grab sealed pasteurized items. 5. Hotel breakfast sausages. Free breakfast feels cozy, but those steam table sausages test patience and proper temperature control. Hot-held sausages must stay above 135 degrees Fahrenheit, but constant lid openings, self-serve crowds, and staff topping off pans stretch the clock without restarting it. That's cumulative time abuse. Mixing new sausages with old ones drags the whole pan into the danger zone. Inspectors frequently flag poor thermometer use, weak hot holding, missing time labels. Look for small batch swaps and visible temp checks. Dry, wrinkled sausages? Skip them. 6. Bottomless mussels. Bottomless mussels sound fun, but shellfish demand precision, not endless refills. Mussels die fast, spoil fast, and require strict same-day controls. If the kitchen isn't logging harvest tags, discarding old batches, and prepping fresh, risk climbs immediately. Unlimited deals tempt cooks to blend old mussels with new ones. Hiding age, not danger. Shellfish tags matter. They track harvest area, date, and ID. Dead mussels should never be cooked. Decay toxins don't cook out. Ask about prep and tags. Vague answers equals order a single fresh seafood dish. 7. Pre-made salad bar tuna. Cold tuna salad looks safe, but the danger begins long before it hits the bar. Tuna salad is a TCS food and must stay at 41 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. Warm mixing bowls, slow transport, or topping off the same pan all give bacteria a head start. Shared spoons spread germs, and mixing old with new batches keeps compounding contamination. Inspectors frequently cite warm salad pans, missing date marks, improper cold holding, safer choice, pre-portioned salads, or freshly prepared items. 8. Fast food ice cream machines. Soft serve feels low risk, but the real danger is the machine, not the mix. Internal warm zones during cycles allow biofilm and residue to survive. If cleaning is rushed or skipped, listeria can thrive. It survives cold and hits pregnant people and seniors hardest. Proper cleaning requires partial disassembly, scrubbing parts, full sanitizing cycles. Clean nozzle tips and levers, look for cleaning logs and fresh nozzles, crusted edges or vague answers, get a sealed dessert. 9. Special soup of the day. The soup of the day often started life as leftovers and may have survived multiple reheats. Cooling rules are strict. 135 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit in 2 hours. 70 degrees Fahrenheit to 41 degrees Fahrenheit in 4 hours. Most kitchens use shallow pans and ice baths to achieve this, not giant stock pots. If yesterday's soup wasn't cooled properly, today's simmer won't save it. Reheating must hit 165 degrees Fahrenheit quickly, not slowly over a warm burner. Ask when it was made and how it was cooled. Clear steps equals safer. Vague answers equals pick something else. 10. Discount oysters. Half-price oysters feel like a bargain, but raw oysters only work when cold chain and traceability are flawless. Warm-month oysters carry higher Vibrio risk. Poor handling elevates it further. Seniors, pregnant people, and anyone immune-compromised face the worst outcomes. Shellfish tags, harvest site, date, ID must be present and organized. Inspectors check them routinely. Ask about origin and cold handling. If answers are unclear, choose cooked oysters, 145 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds, or skip raw altogether. 11. Nacho cheese from pump dispensers. That clean-looking cheese pump? It hides cold pockets that no one checks. Cheese sauce is a TCS food. If the bag slips below 135 degrees Fahrenheit, spores grow. Refilling without cleaning spreads yesterday's bacteria into today's batch. Safe operation requires internal temperature checks, cleaning nozzles and valves, following manufacturer cleaning schedules, proper discard times. If there are no time labels or nozzle cleaning, skip the pump. 12. Pre-cut fruit bowls. Looks fresh, looks healthy, but once fruit is cut, the clock starts fast. Cut melon and mixed fruit must stay 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below. Long trips from prep to display cases, deep stacks, and open self-serve lids push them upward into the danger zone. Every cut surface becomes a landing pad for bacteria. Knives, boards, tongs, and sugary juice all amplify the risk. Ask 3 things. How is it held? How long has it been out? Who logs temps? If staff hesitate, pick something else. Final word. You're not being picky, you're being smart. Especially for seniors, kids, or anyone with a weaker immune system. The safest choice is simple. Order foods cooked fresh, held hot or cold with logs, and served with clean tools. Want more smart, safe, and delicious food tips? Subscribe to Savvy Shopper 1 for your next meal upgrade.